Good evening, you're now with me, Handy for TVS Nightline, and here are the headlines for tonight. Malaysia and Japan will engage in discussions on the energy transition sector during Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba's two-day official visit to Malaysia tomorrow. And world news, deceased former U.S. President Jimmy Carter is honored with a state funeral amid widespread tributes to his life and legacy. Malaysia and Japan will engage in discussions on the energy transition sector during Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba's two-day official visit to Malaysia that begins tomorrow. Prime Minister Dato Sri Anwar Ibrahim said the initiative was spearheaded by Sarawak Premier Dato Patinggi Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Openg in partnership with Petroleum Sarawak Berhad Petros and Petroleum Nasional Berhad Petronas.
Esok, Perdana Menteri Jepun Ishiba akan sampai ke Malaysia dan kita akan bicara beberapa isu pelaburan, perdagangan dan juga suatu rencana baru yang sangat kritikal dari segi peralihan tenaga atas ikhtiar Premier Sarawak Abang Jo sama Petros dan kerjasama Petronas, dan kita harap dalam perbincangan itu akan mencana menjadikan Malaysia, khususnya Sarawak, sebagai hub tenaga bagi rantau ini.
He said this at the launch of the 2025 Malaysia Economic Forum in Kuala Lumpur earlier today. Meanwhile, media reports indicate that Ishiba chose Malaysia as his first diplomatic destination this year to underscore the strong strategic partnership between the two nations. Also present during the forum was Sarawak Premier Dato Patinggi Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Openg, Deputy Prime Minister Dato Sri Dr. Ahmad Zahid Hamidi, Economy Minister Afizi Ramli, Health Minister Dato Sri Dr. Zulkifli Ahmad, and Education Minister Fadlina Sidek. The government will double down on Malaysia's strategic geographic centrality to become a hub for diversified resources in 2025. According to Prime Minister Dato Sri Anwar Ibrahim, this involves becoming a conduit for electricity, talent and supply chain diversification.
At the same time, we want to refine our expertise in oil and gas, semiconductor, and Islamic finance so we can be the global market leaders in each field.
He emphasized that Malaysia's neutrality and openness to collaboration make it a natural hub across various sectors. Meanwhile, Anwar highlighted Malaysia's impressive achievements last year, including controlling inflation, reducing unemployment, and stabilizing the national currency.
Flowers hold deep significance during the Chinese New Year, symbolizing prosperity, joy, and fresh beginnings. Renowned artist Ng Paik San captures the essence of flowers in timeless paintings and floral artwork that not only enhance home aesthetics but also bring blessings and enduring happiness. As the co-founder of Art Heaven Space, Ng's unique pieces reflect her personal love and joy, qualities she believes imbue living spaces with a lasting sense of warmth and happiness.
我画的花都是从我的爱心跟以很快乐的心情来画的，所以我觉得我的画能够带给每一个家里的空间一份很持久的幸福感，而且是独一无二的。我们每一位画家创造出来的每一个画作都是不能够被 duplicated 的。为什么我讲独一无二？是因为连我自己都不可能画回一模一样的同一张画作。
Meanwhile, her floral creations, often floating in air or water, symbolize personal freedom and the need for women to cherish their own spaces. Over the past 2 years, Ng's artistic journey has flourished. From charity events to workshops, she has found fulfillment and built meaningful connections with fellow creatives.
所以我觉得 从我一个小小的爱好画画，能够blossom 到今天，这一条路，我觉得我真的是走对了。另一方面，我觉得很满意的是，我能够得到很多人的认同，在意我的画作，然后他们肯付费买我的画作，来帮助很多弱势群体。
Eng's artwork have been featured in exhibitions across Malaysia and Singapore, including venues like the Meridian Hotel and Dreammaster flagship store in Kuching. Her mentor, Hon Ki Huang of Hon Gallery, praised her vibrant use of colors and brushwork.
你看他的图画，他用的色彩，他用的笔触，这些都会给人家带来一个很不一样的感受啊。然后看到他的图画，会觉得自己很开心，在一个充满一个色彩、充满一个故事、充满斗志的给我们向上的那个感觉，所以他的图画是很特别的。
For this year's Chinese New Year, Eng has launched a series of paintings featuring red tones, flowers and butterflies. These pieces radiate poetic charm, positivity and the joy of embracing the right path in life. For an up-close experience on Eng's artwork, visit our Taven space on the 3rd floor of La Promenade Mall in Kuching. Hello there and welcome back. Now, a total of 39 strategic partners for Visit Malaysia Year 2026 were honoured during an engagement session with Central Region tourism industry players in Petaling Jaya on Thursday. Agencies and companies from the hotel, transportation, travel and media sectors received certificates of recognition from Tourism Minister Datuk Seri Tiong King Sing. Meanwhile, TV Sarawak TVS was represented by its Deputy Executive Chairman and CEO Kushairi Abang. Tourism Malaysia emphasised the partners' role in boosting tourism revenue, enhancing Malaysia's global competitiveness and positioning the sector as a key GDP contributor. The Visit Malaysia Year 2026 VM 2026 promotional video, criticised for alleged racial and religious insensitivity, requires swift attention to uphold community harmony. Today's Tourism Minister Datuk Seri Tiong King Sing has expressed his willingness to engage critics and addressing concerns, at the same time urging netizens to avoid politicising the issue and welcoming constructive feedback.
Kita belum start lagi sudah mau mati. Why you want to play this type of sentiment? Kalau you tak faham apa masuknya launching logo, marilah aku tidak sekolah, aku biar Tentu bila ke isu memang dia boleh kasih jelaskan.
He said this during an engagement session with Central Region tourism industry players at a hotel in Petaling Jaya on Thursday. Commenting further, Diong emphasized that the 40-second montage was just a teaser for the VM 2026 launch. He noted that a more detailed full version will be released soon. Recently, the VM 2026 promotional video faced criticism for not showcasing Islamic attractions, including mosques.
Now, Jimmy Carter, the 39th U.S. president and the last leader from the greatest generation, was honored on Thursday with a state funeral at Washington's National Cathedral, amid widespread tributes to his life and legacy. The ceremony marked the culmination of a week of mourning, during which Americans paid their respects by quietly filing past Carter's flag-draped coffin in the U.S. Capitol. Carter passed away on December 29 at the age of 100 in his home state of Georgia. President Joe Biden delivered the eulogy for his fellow Democrat at the Episcopal Church that has been a tradition venue for send-offs of U.S. presidents. Biden's living predecessors, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, and Donald Trump, joined around 3,000 mourners at the service, and Thursday has been designated as National Day of Mourning. Mourners began paying their respects last Saturday as the carefully choreographed six-day farewell got underway, with U.S. flags flying at half-staff around the country.
It's an opportunity to honor a president. I feel that Jimmy Carter is definitely underrated in his years, and is the Jeb Bartlett of a human generation, and president we need more of.
He's a good man. He believed in working class. He was honest and put others first after he was finished in office. So I came to pay my respects.
Carter, who served a single term before a crushing election loss to Ronald Reagan in 1980, was perceived as naive and weak. A more nuanced image of him has emerged as the years pass, reassessing achievements like the brokering of a peace deal between Israel and Egypt. He also received high praise for his post-presidential humanitarian efforts and the Nobel Peace Prize in 2002. See the world closer with TVS as we bring you the latest news updates both locally and internationally. For more headlines anytime, anywhere, just head on to our official website, tvsarawak.my, or follow us on our social media platforms. Those were the updates on TVS Nightline. I'm Handy Gui. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.